What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. Let's go.
Best trash talker you played against?
Larry Bird.
They say Larry was more of a trash talker than Jordan.
Yes.
So give me a little bit more about the LB though, Larry Bird, man.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you,
Oh
did
my
he?
God, Bird talk trash to everybody.
Everybody talk about how Bird, his trash talking is legendary.
Everybody says that.
That's
He's the GOAT. He's the best
that
trash
said
talker
that.
ever.
He is the GOAT of trash talkers, Bird. So so what was the fun? Like, did he say everything to you? Like, was he funny? Was he mean? Like, what did he do?
Give me a story, man, about LB, man. So
Did he get to a point where he had respect for you?
I always tell this story about Larry Bird.
I remember one time we were playing the Celtics.
I don't know if I don't know how this is gonna play with America, right? but let me just tell you what this dude told me one time, right?
Larry Bird's famous.
Just tell you what this dude told me one time, right?
Larry Bird's famous ironic trash talking phrase.
Welcome to the captivating tale of Larry Bird's most legendary trash-talking phrase. This video is a roller coaster of humour and intensity, showcasing not only Bird's wit, but also the profound respect he commanded from fellow NBA players, particularly those of colour, and the respect that Larry Bird had for them. This video has so many NBA legends and players that go through what Larry Bird told them, and the trash talking was unbelievable. We've compiled this iconic phrase into one must-watch video, and it'll make you wonder just how many other players Bird delivered this line to throughout his storied NBA career. If you're hungry for more Larry Bird stories like this one, drop a like on this video, let's aim for 3,000 likes, and don't forget to subscribe if you relish this content and crave more. All footage, podcasts, interviews and clips that are used in this video are on the screen right now and listed down below in the description, so be sure to explore them fully. Without them, this video would not be possible. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through Larry Bird's legendary trash talk, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Question for you. Go ahead. We're talking about white guys in the NBA, right? Are y'all talking about white guys?
I think there is a different level of respect for the white guys we feel like belong in the NBA.
Bro, you guys are really a superhuman, so you're people.
Superhumans are your people. What the heck does that even mean?
Bro, and imagine how good Larry Bird was after 400 years of oppression. Like, how good was Larry Bird that I think he's that good?
I hate when they compare people to Larry.
yeah,
Larry was a phenomenon. I ain't never seen anybody like him that not super athletic, but he beat you in so many ways.
Larry was a quiet guy, and he wasn't like a
They always say, watch out for them quiet ones, though.
out and obnoxious personality, but he had a great sense of humor.
Of course. You talk trash, yeah.
There's hope he can help solve professional basketball's difficulties, which some say are compounded by a question of black and white.
We did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy.
And French Lick, you know, he grew up. He played with the garbage truck workers, but that's who he played with.
that's what I heard.
I couldn't wait till school to be over because I knew over on the courts, the waiters from the hotel would be over there. They were black, older, and they let me play. I got an opportunity to play against a black man, and they treated me good. I couldn't wait to play against the best.
I mean, he embraced it, man.
At that time, they were the best.
He doesn't see race. He really doesn't.
No cover.
Here he was out there with a quarter of black guys out there talking trash with him, and the rest of the fellas are sitting there going, "Hey, the boy bad. What can you say?" You know. And I think what America saw in this guy was somebody who really didn't see race.
Every time I got off that bus, it seemed like they were waiting on me to get there. So when I started playing basketball, whether it be college or pros, I always felt like I fit in.
He ain't into all that, right? He like, you know,
He did his own thing.
but you better put somebody on me that
There's
I
some
respect.
melanin in their skin.
And if he ain't got no melanin,
He can't guard me.
He can't guard me. That you disrespecting my game.
And even if he got some melanin, he gonna have a long night.
I'm gonna take you back to this. All back line at one time it was Kelly Tripucka, Bill Laimbeer, Kim Benson. 3 white dudes.
2 of them I ain't never heard of.
You remember John Hensley?
No.
Well, we all know how Larry Bird and Lambert, you know how they feel about each other. He didn't play. He played dirty. He played a dirty game, and that was the truth of it. And even Larry Bird admitted it. And when I watched the, reacted to a couple videos, go check them out, Larry Bird videos, I felt like he played not professionally, But let's continue.
No.
6'7" white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
We're playing the Celtics, and we're getting ready for the jump ball.
And I remember talking to Larry, who was amazing.
Yeah, I remember we played y'all in Hartford. Mm-hmm. And
this particular time, Price was out, and I was starting against the Celtics.
And I'm starting, and I'm guarding Larry Bird.
I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says,
and he said,
Chuck, can I talk to you a second? I said, sure, what's up, LB? He says, yo, man, y'all being disrespectful to me.
Ooh, y'all being disrespectful.
Being disrespectful to me.
That's right disrespectful.
And I says, what are you talking about?
He's like you.
Disrespecting me.
That's what he said.
Straight up.
And Kent Benson. Remember Kent Benson?
Remember Kent Benson? I said, Larry, I would never let one of my players be disrespectful to you. You're Larry Bird.
He's
like, yeah, y'all being disrespectful. I said, what are we doing? He says,
I think we up one. And Larry look at me and Benson come to guard him. So Larry used to always call me cheesy, right? He's like, so wait, we come out of the huddle.
And Larry looks at me. And do you remember what he said? He goes,
He said, who guard me? And he called me cheesy. He goes, cheesy. Cheesy, who guard me? And I was like, I got Benson. And he pointed right at Benson. You putting him on me?
So he even laughing about it. Larry Bird like, what?
And Larry would run by the bench.
So the whole bench can hear him.
And tell Doug Moe, who's the coach, get him off me.
This is all you got for me tonight. Like, you got no one else that can guard me?
That's exactly what he said. He said,
hey, Rook, tell Coach Lenny Wilkins why he got this white kid, Craig Elo, guard me.
He said, yeah, I hope your mom's not watching because I'm about to embarrass you. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you say that to me?
They put him on Larry, and Larry was weighing his ass out.
I hope your mom's not watching. Yeah, he wound up with like 31.
You guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
He said, that's disrespectful. You heard Larry Legend, man.
He's going to guard me with a white guy?
Bird had a little smile on his face as it came out, too.
He said, these are his words.
You better put a brother on me.
You ain't got no brothers?
I said, what?
Larry is something else, man. It made me laugh.
Gets it in the Bird. Larry, a runner. Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
Of course he made the last basket we lose, right?
I just started laughing. I had no comeback when he says,
y'all got a white guy trying to guard me. I'm like, what?
And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
Don't ever put a white guy on me. I feel disrespected when you put a white guy on me.
He got the tongue out and everything before Michael Jordan did it.
Let me tell you though. I looked over at Larry, I go, dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?
I want to say, remember you white, right?
Yeah, right. It's like, come on, just like when we put Scott Webman on, I don't know if you heard about that. It's like, come on, that's embarrassing. Don't put him on
Bird
me.
said, don't put a white guy on.
Don't put a white guy on.
Did he say that to y'all?
Man, he talked more trash than
Man, he didn't say it to this individuals. He said it to the whole bench.
Anybody can talk trash like him.
Most of the time, his trash talking, it seemed like it was for motivation. It wasn't like he was just always trash talking to everybody. It was just, It was spotty, but when he did it, it was big.
So when they did that, he said, I had to torch his ass so they understand.
And you ain't gonna see him again.
Get him off me.
Hey, man, you can't put no white dude on me.
Hey,
That is straight disrespect, right?
He says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me.
But it was those subtle things that he said that were just, I mean, they were so funny. We loved it. But even the other bench is like laughing.
And we're all looking at each other like, is he for real?
He was like, you disrespecting me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry.
Just imagine how he let you know that and then drop as many points and then win the game, bro.
He played back in the day. That's all he played against was brothers.
He said, don't put no white dude on me. So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, I got somebody for your ass, right?
Yeah.
He said, who you got? I said, Rob.
They did it.
He said, okay, he's a little better. He said, but don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful. Now, Matt, tell me if I'm wrong, man. You can pull up the quote. And this is
No, you're right 1,000%. I've seen him say that when I was on the court.
Larry Bird is a black guy, you know.
They bleached the skin.
just so he wouldn't get in trouble going downtown Indiana. Because if you heard his diction, you would understand it.
He's the most black white dude ever played in the NBA.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
You gotta laugh.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you gotta laugh.
It's a setup too. You
he's
get hook, line, and sinker. What's happening out here?
Hey, man, don't put a white guy on me. That's just fucking disrespectful. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, you can't say anything
You wouldn't expect that to come out his mouth, right? Because he's quiet, but you never know.
about Bird. I mean, he's one of the greatest ever.
Now, I don't know how America gonna feel about that.
They'll be all right.
But I think he said it in Sports Illustrated too.
Yeah.
You can go get the quote.
I heard other people talk about Larry Bird, and I had conversations with people like John Sally, and he said the same thing.
Larry Bird would put fear in me and everyone else.
Larry was just
a man putting fear in another man, boy.
The business.
He said it was disrespectful for the opposing coach to put a white player on and say, you disrespected me. You disrespected my game to not to give me.
Yeah, I want all the smoke. And then he was going to talk smack and sound like it. And that's how I knew that he was passant blanc. He was passing for white. He was just passing.
He was black.
Yeah, I was like, man.
When he walked on the court, he was black. I know he walked out on the court one time and somebody said, man, get this white boy on me. He can't guard me. And Larry served him.
All
you know
the
what I'm saying?
time.
So I'm pretty sure he heard that before too.
The over the head fake though with the shot.
Oof. And he would say, Sal.
What's up, Sal? I said, man. He goes, you on me? I said, yeah, I got size on you right now. I've been watching every movie. He goes, y'all not double teaming? Looking around. He goes, yo. I go, nah, it's just me, fella. He goes, mouse in the house. Mouse in the house.
I'm going to go over here for 2.1 seconds. I'm going to go like this.
And they change the play, and he catches the ball. He does this.
You better get help. You better ask for help.
Shoot back. You know that little jumper he had.
And he shoots it. He says, Sal, you better ask for a double team, bro.
And he'll tell you exactly where he's going to hit it, and then he'll hit it.
He took a shot one time. I went up to the
I remember that one.
Listen, man. There's nothing you can do, man. You can't stop him, man.
Yeah. I went up to you did the college thing. Shot. I go, shot. And he goes, yes, it is.
Draws. I was like, oh, somebody.
You would think Larry's quiet because he don't really, he gives, with the media, right? He's not really into talking too much. He gonna say a couple things, make his point, and go about his business. So you would expect the trash talk.
And he'll walk off. If you see some tapes, a lot of people was always jumping on him when he would make last-second shots, but everybody was surprised but him.
He was unbelievable. He really was.
And I remember talking about, he talked a whole lot of shit, but I guess it ain't shit talking if you backing it up.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
He was backing it up.
Right,
you know?
right.
And that was one of the greatest things I loved about him.
Man, he was a legend for real.
It's like this dude here is
behind the back, break ankles type status.
Wow.
And the fact that he's able to back it up made it that much special.
Let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate if you guys could leave a like to show us.
Man, that's Larry Legend, bro. Get this video a big thumbs up, man. Spread that peace, love, and positivity. And on that note, family, Peace.